All right, this is what I'm planning right now for the browse menu to look like, with subjects on top, publishers on bottom. So in that way, this is a little bit different than the Food Network. We want people to be able to select, to kind of select down to find different courses. So if I were to come over here and select Language Arts, I now see just the Language Arts courses listed down below. That's the first time the courses can actually come up. That's also how this is different from Food Network. I really don't want a menu that has all the courses for all the subjects. That's a bit of a train wreck and really kind of clumsy looking. I really prefer something that looks in the beginning like this. There's two different directions you can go in, subjects or publishers. But in this case, I'm going to look for Language Arts courses. So now I see all the courses. And if I want to go back, I'll select See All Subjects. At this point, the publishers listed are only those publishers that have ELA courses. So in a way, this is also like the Food Network. We're kind of sorting down at this point. And if I were to select ELA, 9, 10, now I see just those courses in that subject. And now I see I have two publishers of those. The awkward part about this is if I want to see all the courses right now, I would select that and I go back to both courses, or maybe I don't. Such is having a PowerPoint presentation. I would go back to really seeing both courses, but I'm not going to go back and see all the courses for all the subjects. I really have to backtrack all the way. Now if I select a single publisher, this is the menu I get, and this is the part that I feel a little bit ambivalent about, because right now what drives this is the subject area, ELA. So at this point I'm looking at just the ELA courses for grade 9-10 from this particular publisher. If I want to go all the way back to the beginning, I would really have to select See All Subjects. Because if I select at this point See All Publishers, it would just be all the publishers for ELA. This is where I get a bit crazy, because I feel this part confuses our members. Perhaps what might be best is when we have these little menus right here, perhaps there's another menu that says return to the beginning or something. What doesn't work, how this is different from the Food Network, is that courses is never an option at the top level. If I'm on the Food Network and I get rid of pies, I'm now going to see all the desserts. But if I get rid of dessert as a selector, I might still see pies that are main dishes, for example. But courses is never like that. The specific courses I want them to see are always the courses just from that subject. And so that's what's driving me a bit crazy about comparing this too closely to the Food Network.